Bruce, you hadn't had a chance to work on special teams very much during camp, but saw a lot of them tonight, so we'll start there. How do you evaluate the way they looked?
Yeah, it was certainly a special team scrimmage, so we're going to be able to look at some areas we need to get better on the kill. I thought guys are willing to block shots, did a good job up ice for the neutral zone for the most part. Just some defending sticks, turning backs to the puck, when to pressure, when not to, and we'll go through that. Some guys haven't done that much killing, as you said, in camp at all. Power play had a few looks, but didn't handle pressure well. So again, something they haven't seen a lot of in camp. So we knew that. So that ended up being a bigger part than we'd hoped. You're trying to evaluate players for 5-on-5 as well, and we didn't get a whole lot of that tonight.
You said coming in that compete was one of the biggest things you were looking for. What did you see from that standpoint?
Well, I thought it was good for the most part. Then you start getting in penalty trouble, and maybe you lose a bit of that edge. So we got to be mindful of that as well. We could have been harder on pucks in certain areas. Between the Blues, that's a big part of the game, I think, in the NHL. If you're going to be in these close games, you got to learn to be hard on them, make good decisions with them, make the plays when there's an opportunity. So that part seemed good. Like 5-on-5, we trying to build a system from our D zone out, and I thought there wasn't a lot going on 5-on-5. So that's encouraging. Guys have only been here 3 days working on that. They're trying to get it right. So that part I think was solid. It was, I said, the majority of the chances end up being PK, so we'll work on that.
I don't know whether you want to talk about individuals or not, but Cotter seemed to have a presence.
He did, he if he's going to sort of inject himself into our lineup, he's got to take pucks, and he's got a good shot, right? We know that. He's got to get inside position. I thought he did that early in the game, got a good rush inside. He was parallel with their D, used his body and his frame and got inside. Goalie makes a save on him, but that's what the plays we're looking for. He comes down the wing again, gets a shot off later. It's a toe save. So I thought he did that really well on his left wing. So good for him. He's a bigger body guy. He gives his a little bit of abrasiveness going to the net, and that's where he can give himself an opportunity to make the hockey club, versus maybe some other guys. So we had a discussion about that, and he took it to heart, I guess, and I thought he did a real good job with that because he can finish. You saw it in the power play. I mean, that's an NHL shot. I don't care who's in that. So it's a great shot. So if he can continue to sort of have those types of games where he's a factor offensively, using his feet and his body and his shot, and then pick up the rest of the game like a lot of the young guys, then that bodes well for us.